I was living my dreams in so many different instances. I had a small showroom for clients to pick up orders, but I had given my job notice 3 times before I actually quit. 3 times. The first time they scammed me. In property management, they give you free apartments and discounts. I'm like, dang, I guess I could live for nothing. So I stayed another year. Then I gave notice again. I was like, you know what? I'll just stay and do it part-time, and I'll do part-time on my business. But one thing I learned very early on is part-time energy equals part-time results. So I ended up realizing I got to do something different. I got to leave. So I had lost my dad December 2011, and he came to me in my dreams. What was that? December 2015. And he came to me in my dreams, and guys, I was in this dream. I was at a apartment. I was basically working in property management. My co-workers at the time were all in this dream. This dream was so vivid. And I remember showing an apartment, doing a tour, and all of y'all was there, okay? It was packed. Right next door was this big grand opening to the store. So it was my store, but I was at work touring. So I was at work like, oh my God, I gotta get off so I can get to my grand opening. So by the time I got off, all of you guys was leaving. So my dad was the only person there, and he cussed me out just like he would in real life. He was like, I cannot believe you. You didn't listen to me. You're not having faith. I'm telling you, I got you. When I tell y'all the next day, I hired a business coach that I had found online, and I had like 4 mentors already in the fashion industry that I was working with, but I took it to another level. And I just started being a completely different person when it comes to prayer and investing in myself and putting God first. Within 4 months, I was out of that 9 to 5. But believe it or not, this was in April 2016. Wow. So I don't think y'all realize how, that's not that long ago.
Right.
So in 2 years, my company is projected to be $1 million company this year.
Right.
Okay. I'm trying to get up there with Corey, y'all know. Get money gang. Okay. So, a matter of 2 years. So I don't have that 10-year story yet. I'm only 26. I'll be 27 in September. So I say all that to say, like, please do not put a time cap on yourself. Don't feel like because you're a certain age you can't do it. Don't feel like because it took you longer it didn't work. My secret to success was really starting to put God first and doing my prayers and meditating and just being obedient.
Right.
And paying my tithes. That's very important, guys. But that's honestly the secret. That's really the sauce, okay?
All right.
All right. So that's
Thank you. Part-time energy equals part.
I was always a creative. My grandmother had told me a little bit about how to sew and design, and I decided that I wanted to launch a brand for women. So that's how I got into really designing. And I got into coaching because for me, getting into different mentorship programs and having business coaches and being a product of fashion design school and graduating, I still feel like I needed more. So I wanted to assist women like myself to assist them with the launch and development of their brands.
Okay, and how important is style to you?
Style is very important. I take it very seriously. It says a lot about your personal brand. It says a lot about who you are without even opening your mouth. It really tells a story. So style is something that's super important beyond fashion. Your mannerisms, the way that you connect with people, your communication skill set, it's all part of style. And it's all a part of being you. It's all part of being yourself.
And who's your style inspiration?
Toni Braxton. And who else? I love so many people within fashion. Rihanna, I used to I didn't really look at it from an aesthetic standpoint, but her aesthetic is crazy. So I've been infatuated with Rihanna lately.
You guys have probably been to events where it's no real connection with the people that are there. These people all mean so much to me, so I'm gonna give you my quick feedback on who each person is. So first we have the Nicole Linnell here. So everybody knows Nicole. She's the founder of Shop Nicole Linnell. She has been such an amazing, not just mentor, but friend to me. We have done so much together, from helping each other with buying and designing and fashion. And we've been on so many different panels and events together. And she has been here since Friday. She was part of the Garment District tour on Friday, giving her time in the middle of having to do shoots and everything. So I absolutely love this woman. So everybody, welcome Nicole. Then we have one of my bestest friends in the world, okay? Miss Shay, Rashay Wilson. She actually is the owner of LYS, Love Yourself Boutique. I wanted Shay to come out today because she's not from LA, she's not from a super large city. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and Shay is from Philly. So Shay has a storefront in Philly, but she also is based online, and Shay is doing crazy numbers. She's assisted me with buying. So I want you guys to hear from somebody that's on the East Coast, because a lot of people have flown out today. And I want you guys to hear how we're really making success without being in a huge fashion district, okay? So everybody welcome Miss Shay. Then we have my boo, Maxie J. Maxie has like 15 brands in one, okay? So she's the founder of Alea Lesque. So she started out as a designer. Alea Lesque is very high-end, very sexy, a lot of satins, a lot of chiffons. Then she also has a brand called Style House by Maxie J, which is like the more high-end buyer brand. She also has a storefront on Melrose. If you know where that is, you know it's not a game, okay? So also she just got back from Paris. We were just in the back like, bonjour, okay? We have not seen you. She just finished up Paris Fashion Week. Okay, so welcome Maxie. Then we have my fave twins in the world, Shonda and Shanice, guys. They're the founders of Intertwine Collection. You've seen Intertwine on every page, from Fashion Bomb Daily to, every page at this point. Fantasia wears you guys' stuff like every other day. Intertwine is based online. They have an amazing brand. They have so much good content, so I want you guys to hear from them as well. And I want you guys to hear from a partnership. So welcome Shonda and Shanice.